Alright, hello everyone. So this is going to be part one of a barbarian playthrough on Diablo 2 Resurrected. This is not going to be like self-found or anything because all the gear I'm using I acquired through my Magic Find Sorceress. So yeah. But I'm gonna do like my plan is just do like a very, very slow playthrough, like listening to all the quests, taking in all the sights and sounds, because when I played with my sorceress, I purposely just like hammer rushed through the entire game as fast as possible just because I wanted to get to like, you know, a high enough level where I could just continuously magic find with her, which is what I was doing. And so now I want to just do a really slow playthrough with a melee character, which is what I prefer playing. And so here we go. We'll talk to Warev here and be on our merry way.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Damn. I forgot just how lengthy these dialogues are. I mean, I feel like it's I feel like I can't skip them, you know. Yeah, like I literally, when I played as my sorceress, I literally didn't like look at any details whatsoever. Like, this is pretty interesting. Like, this is obviously, I guess, some sort of Amazon armor. That's really cool. And Charcy. Yeah, wow, I didn't look at anything when I blazed through with the sorceress. I did not stop and smell the roses at all with her. Alright. It's time to talk to Akara. Nice cow.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
It's been a very long time.
There's a place of great
Oh,
evil
Jesus.
in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
Okay. What I was gonna say was, it's been a very long time since I played through this and actually listened to every scrap of dialogue. Oh, I didn't get the good spawn though. I always prefer the map with the bridge river. Bridge river. The bridge over the river. But whatever. Alright, and we're not gonna talk to I'll talk to them when I actually need to go talk to them. I'm not gonna like go through every piece of conversation immediately.
Beware foul demons and beasts.
There it is. But so anyway, if you if you saw what was in my stash, I plan on using full Saigons. Oh, this is gonna be a whirlwind barbarian that uses swords. I don't really need to pick up anything because I have so much gold from the sorceress that this is all kind of irrelevant. I actually was supposed to buy the tomes of identity and town portal, but I forgot. So we'll just continue on. And we'll get them later. But yeah, anyway, so it was either gonna be, I was planning on doing this with either a paladin or a barbarian because those are my two favorite characters to play as, since I generally prefer playing as a melee character, and they're the two best. Not only are they the two best, but they also look the coolest. I mean, a Fury Druid's also good too, but I just don't like being a Fury Druid because you're always in a werewolf form, so you don't get to see like your cool gear that you really don't like playing as a druid. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm going to be putting a lot of points into strength to start, just because full Saigons requires... Is it Saigons? Whatever. Sigins, maybe. Requires a lot of strength. Right, and so what I was saying about the paladin and the barbarian, whatever, picking whichever one I was going to play as. I was originally going to play as a paladin, but because then eventually he's the best character to do Ubers with.
There are many foes here.
But I decided on barbarian because the barbarian, find item barbarian for doing like Travancore runs is one of the best ways to collect runes and other decently good items. Look how good the texture on the fur looks here. That's what I'm saying. Like when I played this game before with the sorceress, just blazed through it. I didn't even like take note of like. Obviously, I know all the enemies look, the graphics and everything look great and all that good stuff, but I didn't really like really thoroughly look at everyone. Yeah, man, they really look good. Okay, but anyway, got sidetracked. So yeah, I plan on using this barbarian for mostly just doing Travancore farming with find item. That's basically my goal for him. And then obviously, if I were to, it's not like I'm super wealthy. Like the best stuff I've had the sorceress drop is a jaw rune. But really, and she has like a Shaco, and you know, most of the stuff she has on though is just like. I mean, obviously she's got dual spirits, of course, but she doesn't really have like anything that's actually that valuable. As I said, the only good stuff that really dropped for me is Jaw Rune, Vex Rune, a few other random lower runes than that, and then some I did drop 2 Shakos. She has like an Arachnid's Mesh and some other you know decent stuff, but I'm not like pouring with wealth or anything. So I mean, so basically the reason I'm mentioning that is, what would be great is that if if I were to get, if I were to ever able to get a crazy amount of wealth, or I was ever able to get a crazy amount of wealth, I could build this barbarian into also a PvP barb, which would be awesome too. But I don't think that is like so far into the future. It's almost not worth talking about. Oh yeah, I also had some charms on here that I just... Oh jeez, I didn't realize the level requirement on some of these. It's almost not worth having these in my inventory right now. Level 32? Jeez. Oh, well, anyway. Yeah. So obviously, ideally, I would get this guy to not only be able to do Travancore magic finding with find item, but also have him as a whirlwind PvP barbarian. But again, that would require, that's going to require a ton of wealth that I do not have right now. Because honestly, what I'm doing right now is I actually sold. So I sold, since I got 2 Shakos, I sold one. I sold all the good runes I found on D2JSP, and now I'm just like hoarding forum gold in the hopes that everything drops in price in like, a few months from now. And so I can almost completely build out a character with the forum gold that I'm saving over there. Is basically, did I sell both my bucklers? I did. Anyway, that's possibly, that's like my idea of what I'm doing, but we'll see how well that works. But anyway, let's listen to what Charcy has to say.
Wow, you're a barbarian, huh? It's really great to meet you. I've seen a few of your kind around here lately. I'm a little jealous. I wish I could go off adventuring with you. Oh, by the way, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp.
Alright, Charcy, let's have a sword, would you? Throw a sword over here, would you? She ain't got a sword, guys. Unbelievable. She doesn't have a sword. Well, she has swords, but they require all this dexterity. Is that normal? Oh, here we go. Yeah, these all require a decent amount of dexterity. Yeah, generally this is like the best starter weapon here is this axe, the 4-11. Let me see what... So this requires 45 dexterity. Okay, so I need to put some into dexterity. Because this is amazing level 6 weapon here. And all of Siggins is level 6 as well. So the idea is to try and get 70 strength, so 75 strength before level 6. And then obviously I need to get, oh, I guess I need to get, yeah, okay, 75, that covers it. And then I need to get 45 dexterity. Okay. So that's not too bad. Okay. Alright, time to find those 4 monsters.
Answer safe
For the
for
moment.
the moment.
All right. All right. Let's bind this.
You have cleansed.
Oh yeah. Let's put those. I'm gonna put those charms away. At least the ones that are really high level. Not really high level, but I'm not gonna be using that for a very long time. And I'll put this one over here too. Alright, another point into sword mastery, and now we'll talk to Kasia.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Oh crap.
Yes? Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills. If anything. Welcome out. Some evenings we gather at the bonfire to retell epic tales.
I already skipped the fucking thing.
About the terrible events that led to losing the monk.
And you can't repeat that?
Death has done nothing to weaken Bloodraven's combat skills.
God damn it.
Welcome, Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home. But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Damn it. I missed her talk about Bloodraven. Well, I gotta be not as quick on the old mouse button there. What exactly are these things? What are these creatures? Ah, Flavy. Good old Flavy.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead.
Moon burn the unclean. Yeah, so I contemplated whether or not I should get double swing and dual wield right now, even though it's a wasted point, because it's gonna make my gameplay so much more enjoyable leveling up though. But it's like, cause I'm never once I get whirlwind, I'm never gonna use double swing. In fact, I was planning on using, at least initially, I was planning on using a two-hander anyway, a two-handed sword. So that double swing is just going to be a useless point for a very long time. But it is going to make the game way better though. Just like kill speed. Because like fighting these big packs is kind of annoying when you only have a single target attack. And I'm literally gonna have a single target attack until level 30. So I think it's probably worth it investing in the points for double swing and dual wielding. It's a shame it's not a synergy for whirlwind. Like it's a shame that it's like it's leaps. The leaps are over there. It's a shame that like it wasn't double swing on this side. And the leaps were on the other side. Then I wouldn't feel bad at all about getting it because it's a prerequisite. I also have a mantled heal ring. Oh, I have multiple mantled heal rings in this stash for level 15. Which basically gives you infinite mana. Let's see, is this the graveyard? Burial grounds, it is.
I shall meet death head on.
My army will destroy you.
Let me zoom in on her. Ooh. That's some nice poison damage there. Jeez. Come on.
Good riddance, Blood Raven.
That attack rating will be useful. Oh, that is nice. Look at all those resistances.
I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
And please, and she's fire.
Greetings.
That means we need someone else. They're all level 2? No, here we go. Gale. Iantha. Devo. Mako. Alright, we're gonna have to go with Iantha. That's the best name.
It is clear.
to rescue Kane. So, obviously, you cannot get 75 strength before level 6. Unless you had like some charms or stuff. Well, it is better. I will say that using Siggins does make the game a little bit less exciting, just because you don't really replace your gear when you're using Siggins, because it's the best gear. Oh my god! Well, that's embarrassing. Here I was just trying to freaking look at the rogues. Apparently that was not a good idea. We'll resurrect Iantha.
Good day.
Oh, that was a really, really, really shitty first death. I was not expecting them to deal that kind of damage. Oh my word. Dude, this is nutty. Well, at least I killed one of them. Jeez. They're not actually cold enchanted, it's just... Oh, maybe they default have cold arrow?
The Order welcomes you.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Holy hell. This is the gameplay footage they should have shown when advertising this game. Whew. Yeah, I think we'll do, I think we'll spend that point into double swing. Which is good because, I'll get it in 2 levels. So, we gotta find a second sword. Oh, right. Never mind, I'm an idiot. the actual reason that I can't use double swing is because I can't use Sigyn's shield. Right. That's funny. Though, with that being said, I probably have like a good alternative gear. Yeah, like I probably have gear that's I've saved a lot of low level gear in case I wasn't gonna use Sigyn's. Yeah, this makes way more sense to do this. I mean, I know the game's kind of just like playing itself when I do it this way, though. Because basically, you just attack. You just run forward and automatically attack. Yeah, that's what's nice about playing the Paladin, though, is that the Paladin can use full Sigyn's and get Zeal, which is a nice multi-hit attack, and you don't need to dual wield or anything to use it. No weapon required. Well, you need to have a melee weapon, of course, but outside of that, there's no weapon requirement. I mean, come on, we're level 5. 25 more levels to go and we have whirlwind. It's not a big deal. We'll get there. And besides, with Sigyn's on, we're gonna freaking like one-shot everything anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, the moldy tomb. And so it came to pass. Something, something, something. Tower. Cellar. Bleeding. Bleeding. Screaming. Something.
And so it came to pass that the Countess, who once bathed in the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins, was buried alive. And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary tower, like some monument to evil, is all that remains. The Countess's fortune was believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still buried alongside the rotting skulls that bear mute witness to the inhumanity of the human creature.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm just thinking that I wonder if it's more efficient to use like rune words instead of Sigyn's, but whatever. We have full Sigyn's, might as well use it. Alright, so... Oh, jeez. Alright, Rakanishu. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I have a skill? Hell yeah. Yeah, this is like the most boring way you could possibly play this game. But it's so wildly effective. You crush everything you come across. You don't have to worry about mana. Yeah, I'm looking for the, like, I'm gonna, like, every single level I go to, I'm gonna, like, 100% it. So, like, obviously, do all the quests in every zone before you go to the next one. And find all the waypoints. Well, what's nice about continuously putting the sword mastery is it at least increases your attack rating, which is going to be suffering a little bit because I'm investing everything in the strength. Here she is. But I can't use stuff like the scimitar, though that's arguably worse than what I'm using. Though I probably attacks faster. Yeah, they did such a good job. Vicarious Visions, such a good job remaking the graphics. Alright. So the underground passage is going to be on that wall in the distance. Oh, perfect. I actually already located it. I wasn't even paying attention. So yeah, so each episode I'm probably going to make it an hour. Unless I get to like a spot that I like really need to finish something. Or if I just want to keep on playing. Because I'm just enjoying myself. We'll see. Oh man, Jawbone Cap? When the hell? Alright. Damn. My character looks like a mess. Like they really captured the barbarian aesthetic. Ugh. God damn, cold enchant just sucks. Oh, I have Hal, you idiot. Wow, that range is so tiny. Alright, let's put this on something. Put it on X. Jeez, what is that radius? Doesn't say. Alright, let's see if we can actually kind of... Damn. That sucks. Because these people used to be human at one point. Look at their faces, they look hideous. Uh-oh. What am I gonna, so 20. So I need 20 more points to use all of Sigyn's. So that's 4 more levels. Yeah. So level 10. Okay. You know, this is like this is the third unique I've come across. Jeez. Death number 2. But anyways, like this is the third unique I've come across. Like, and I'm not talking about like the super uniques that are obviously all in the game. That was the third unique I've come across, like unique. That was cold enchanted. Every single one of them has been cold enchanted. Like, fantastic. Fantastic. What? Okay. That was a nice graphical error. Well, at least I killed the unique, even though he took me with him. Okay, now who the hell's over here now that's cold enchanted? What the hell?
Hello. Good evening.
I gotta put it on just because it looks cooler. I mean, I suppose it would help if I started putting shit on.
I can't use that yet.
Yeah, you know what? Fine, I won't. Goddamn. Oh yeah, see, look at this dexterity. 27. Can't use it yet. I guess it's because his normal attack speed's the reason as to why these are stronger. Alright, let's talk to Geed.
Good day to you, partner. I'm Geed, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. Nah, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Ooh, sexy. Ooh, sexy.
Good morning.
I wonder what level you have to be to get crystal swords in here. I guess they just have cold arrow. Because obviously there's no one here. Because there's no unique around here. Yeah, I mean, I could have put 1 point into Hal, and then 1 point into, yeah, I could have put 1 point into Hal and 1 point into, Shout for the increased defense. But it only lasts like 30 seconds, so I just don't feel like it's worth using right now. Oh yeah, so I'm thinking I want to rescue Kane, then probably call it there. Also, I'll probably get the Darkwood waypoint, and then rescue Kane, and then that'll probably be the first play sesh. Alright. Oh, we might actually be able to use something of it. Hold on, let's... Because we don't have to wait till level 75. I mean, level till 675, because we should have some open. Yes, we do. Oh! Oh, man, that 10 strength gave us the ability to put this stuff on. So we're going to immediately become a god now. Like, we already have the 10% life stolen per hit. But tons of resistances probably at this point. Oh, actually, no. We got tons of attack rating. Where's all the resistances at? I guess they're all on the shield. I thought this had like... Because there's lightning resist here. Oh, there's fire resist here. Okay. And cold resist there. Okay. Alright, yeah, okay. That's where they're at. Okay. Alright, well. We immediately just made ourselves 20 times better.
Good day.
And we also look, and more importantly, we look 20 times cooler. Though, I will say that bare open chest is kind of silly. And then exposed back is kind of silly. Oh my god, look how I attack so damn fast. So now I just need one level to get the shield on. And hopefully, sometimes we can stop putting in the strength. So now you start pumping decks. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. It's like you don't really need double swing because you attack so fast anyway and you kind of just mow through everything. But it's not like double swing is that great. I mean, can you imagine having double swing on top of what I'm doing right now? You'd be really shredding. But that's okay. Alright. Oh, I tried to heal her. I really did. Alright.
This tree is one of a kind.
Because we're only one level away from getting the shield on, which I'll probably get that level up from just killing everything in Tristram anyway, but just in case I don't, obviously, well, play until I get full Siggins on. Like, I mean, if I rescue Cain and finish all that quest before I get to level 8, then we'll also just continue playing until I get to level 8 so I can use the full set. Though with that being said, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen at about the same time.
Ah, very good. I have translated the runes on this scroll. You must find the cairn stones and touch them in the order that I have written.
It always bothered me that this is upside down. But then when you actually go to the stones, it's not it's not in that orientation. Other thing that bothers me is I wish that when you do the stones, that if you fuck up the order, it resets. So that it is actually used to using the scroll as opposed to just mashing on all these. I mean, we're gonna be legit here and do this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice graphic.
The land here is
Oh,
dead
man.
and lifeless.
Man, a cow. Ew. Alright. Now we're obviously gonna get a level here. There's no way.
Help!
There's that level we were talking about.
Deckard Cain, you've got to get out of here.
It's level 12. Oh yeah. Boom.
As a token of my gratitude, I will identify items for you at no charge. Regrettably, I could do nothing to prevent the disaster which devastated Tristram. It would appear that our greatest fears have come to pass. Diablo, the Lord of Terror, has once again been set loose upon the world. As you know, some time ago, Diablo was slain beneath Tristram, and when our hero emerged triumphant from the labyrinth beneath town, we held a grand celebration that lasted several days. Yet, as the weeks passed, our hero became increasingly aloof. He kept his distance from the rest of the townsfolk and seemed to lapse into a dark, brooding depression. I thought that perhaps his ordeal had been so disturbing that he simply could not put it out of his mind. The hero seemed more tormented every passing day. I remember he awoke many times, screaming in the night, always something about the East. One day he simply left, and shortly thereafter Tristram was attacked by legions of foul demons. Many were slain, and the demons left me to die in that cursed cage. I believe now that Tristram's hero was that dark wanderer who passed this way before the monastery fell. I fear even worse, my friend. I fear that Diablo has taken possession of the hero who sought to slay him. If true, Diablo will become more powerful than ever before. You must stop him, or all will be lost.
Ooh. Sounds bad. I think I just slowed down. Oh yeah, the shield, because the shield slows down the movement. But I look like a goddamn tank now, don't I? That shield really complements the look, doesn't it? Alright, well, let's see what we got here. 24 to maximum fire damage. Fire resist 12, another fire resist. I wonder how good this really is, this set.
You have risked your life to rescue Cain. For that we thank you. You must seek his counsel immediately.
Good day.
Huh. Oh, I guess Charso has the quest for us.
Greeting. When I fled the monastery, I left behind the Herodric Malice, my enchanted smithing hammer. If you can retrieve it for me, I'll use its magic to strengthen your equipment.
Alright. Let's beat the hell out of Griswold. I'll beat the devil out of him. Oh, Griswold. Oh yeah, he has he's no match for me. But yeah, so I will agree that what's kind of boring about Siggins is now I'm just going to have this gear on for like the next 40 levels of the game. But possibly not, because I have, I guess we might as well. Oh wait, can you use this wart's leg in hell? Maybe. I do have some pretty decent, like, level between like level 20 and 50 gear that I've been collecting. So I might find some combination that's just better than using Siggins. So we'll see. So I might not use Siggins forever. Like Siggins might get replaced sooner than we think. basically what I'm saying. Alright. Alright, well, in the next exciting episode, we are going to do probably the rest of Act 1, actually. But the next stop is going to be the Forgotten Tower. So I'll hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next episode.